Hey, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. Today's pick a card love reading is going to focus on messages for you about what's coming next in love. So this is for singles. I am going to give you 4 choices. So take a moment, see which energy you're drawn to. If you haven't done this before, pick a card readings are general readings. So take what works and leave the rest behind. Not all messages will be meant for you. You can listen to as many as you'd like. Most of all, have fun. Listen to your intuition. And once you finish listening, hit the like button, write your comments below, and subscribe to my channel. It's free, it's easy, and it's a wonderful way to show me that you like what I'm doing here. So once you hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I post a new reading. If you want bonus content every month, if you like everything here, but you're like, hey, I want more, you can become a paid member, hit the join button, and find out how to do that. Once you become a paid member of the Aphrodite Circle, you'll get access to all the readings I've done so far, plus everything coming up in the month ahead. And what I do there are bonus readings about the month, the next month. I'll do monthly tarot readings. I'll do weekly tarot readings to give you an idea of what energy is coming up. I'll do dailies just on various subjects, not just love. So it's a really fun place where I get to mix it up and give you more in-depth and bonus content. So check that out if you're interested. And now let's get started. Group number 1, you have the rose quartz sphere. Group number 2, you have the yellow jade. Group number 3, you have the selenite castle. Group number 4, you have the turquoise. So take a moment, the timestamps will be below, and as I said, listen to as many as you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, number 1, here's your reading. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that I do offer paid memberships here. You can click the join button to find out how to get access to my bonus readings. If you enjoyed today's reading and you want to get some more, go ahead and check that out. Please don't forget to write your comments below. Let me know how you connect after the reading, and subscribe to my channel. It's free if you haven't yet. Just click that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I post a new reading. I also sell 2 decks that I created. These are oracle decks you can use yourself. I have the Teacup Love Oracle and the Aphrodite Love Oracle, which I'll be using today. So if you're interested in purchasing those, all the links are below. Okay, so let's get started. You were drawn to the message of the rose quartz sphere, and you're overall about what's coming next in love is porcupine spirit, time for beginner's mind. So that's really interesting. What's coming next in terms of love for you is an opportunity to start over. Now, how that's going to play out, we don't know. I'm going to pull cards and see what it means for you. But there's something about starting over, okay, for coming into relationships in general with optimism, a fresh start, a feeling of newness, right? Time for beginner's mind. When we have a beginner's mind, we're really open because we don't really feel like we know everything or we have all the answers, right? So let's find out how this is going to work for you. Okay, what's coming next in love? First with the Aphrodite messages. Ooh, Troy, Aphrodite's war, defense, battle, war, protection. Love is worth fighting for. Okay. Shells, Aphrodite's trinkets, small things, beach, water, healing. This will be healing for you. Okay. These 2 want to come out, so let's look at both. Okay, they're both flowers. How wild. Okay, we have roses, Aphrodite's flower, devotion, true love, affectionate, safety. Number 9, this love is a gift. And red anemone, Aphrodite's flower, favorite, true love. We have true love twice here. Treasure, monogamy, number 22, you're the only one. So we have some sort of true love. We have safety here. We have romance here. We have someone that you can count on, someone that you can trust. Time to start over. This is going to be healing for you. But I love this one because this is kind of an interesting one. Love is worth fighting for. And we have protection here. And didn't we have protection? Safety. Okay, and we have safety here. And it's interesting because the porcupine protects itself with those quills, right? It's actually this very, very mild-mannered animal, but the way that it protects itself when it gets scared is it shoots off those quills, right? And you do have defense, battle, and protection. So there's something about this connection and love energy for you in general that is going to require you to be protective of. Now, some of you could connect back with someone that you've known before because the shells is really a message about, you know, something that you take home with you. Like a little memory, right? It's a souvenir. So for some of you, this could be a connection to something from the past, or someone maybe just that is very romantic, or someone that makes you feel like you're treasured. We have treasure here too. This feels very warm. It's just interesting that you're starting with porcupine, who has to protect themselves, right? So maybe for some of you, you felt like you didn't have protection. You didn't have someone that made you feel safe. You didn't feel like you were the only one. And that's what's coming for you. Okay? Let's see what messages we have from the teacup. This is my other deck. These are both the decks that are for sale. So if you want to purchase, you can. Let's see what we have. Number 1. What's coming next in love? Taking a break. Writing on the wall. Nostalgia. There's shells and trinkets. It's something that makes you feel safe. Hurt. Yeah. Interesting, because writing on the wall with that message of defense and being protective, to me, what I'm feeling like is that there's something about when you go public with this love, or, you know, when other people become aware of it, that's when you feel the need to go to war or to be protective. So for some of you, I feel like this new love connection is going to surprise other people, and you have to kind of protect yourself a little bit from being hurt. And I don't think it's being hurt by the person. I feel like it's being hurt by people around you who might not be really, you know, they might not really be rooting for you in some way when it comes to this connection. So you're going to have to be a little bit, you're going to have to take this one differently than you have before, right? Time for beginner's mind. So you're going to have to do something differently here. But let's find out what comes through about this love connection. What's next in love, number 1? Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. I feel like it might be family or close people that aren't really into this connection at first, and that's what you're protecting about. That's who you're protecting from. Okay. There's also a message here about getting back what you put in, and I feel like there's past connections or past relationships that were imbalanced where you didn't get what you put in. Okay, but what the universe is saying about the future for you is that you have true happiness, true fulfillment. 9 of Cups. It's like you are going to feel loved. You are going to feel adored. We have true love here. We have the 9 of Cups. This is a very, very happy connection and one that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. Now, in terms of the person coming in, there's a lot of water here. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the shells message too, which makes me feel like there's a lot of water energy. Either this person is very sensitive, very connected to you emotionally, or they actually have those signs, you know, their sun, moon, or rising. But I'm going to pull, I want to get one more sort of message about this person coming in. Ooh, okay, lots of passion. This is definitely an ace. This is even if you knew this person before, or if they remind you of someone, or if they're just very thoughtful and they are very like nostalgic, or they just bring you back to a simpler time, which could be that beginner's mind. It actually is a new person. Okay, so you've never dated before. You may know them from the past, but you haven't dated before. And this is a very passionate, very physically connected, like lots of chemistry here for you and this person. We are getting the fire wand here. So I think you're going to be very happy. Okay, between the 9 of Cups and that Ace of Wands, that's pretty exciting. Okay, what do we need? What messages do you need about love coming up? Number 1, you have Wheel and Hammock. The Wheel is indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, so there's a message about making sure that you don't do that, that you move forward, don't get stuck. Hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Well, it's interesting because shells are part of like a message of being on vacation. You go to the beach, you bring a shell home, right? So there's some part of you that needs that kind of break, that kind of reset. That could be coming up for you too. Okay, you have Apple. Temptation will test you. Ooh. Okay, maybe there's a little past temptation for some of you. Mice, discord with family or friends. Yes, that's what I felt over here. I felt like there could be a possibility for some of you that this is not going to make everyone in the family or in the close friends happy. And so you're going to have to be a little protective, and you're going to have to use those quills if you have to. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Oh my God, right when I was saying that use your quills. Wow. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that message. Yeah. Number 1, Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And Gong, an exciting event. So all of these things could be coming up, or some of them for you. There could be an exciting event that kind of gets you in a position to meet this new person. There could be something about them that gives you this feeling of nostalgia. Definitely use your intuition and really focus on that beginner's mind of starting fresh. Don't let old stuff or old friends or old people kind of bring you down. If you're feeling like this is a positive connection, listen and trust your intuition, because you do have that beautiful 9 of Cups. And this person is like, you've got 2 messages about true love, about fidelity, about you're the only one, about monogamy. So don't be worried if anyone sort of puts a little bit of doubt in your head, okay? That could be this test. All right, so let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols come up for you about this love energy in the future for number 1. The Sun, the 5th house, Leo energy, and Scorpio. Okay, so we have fire here, water here, we have Leo, we have Scorpio. The 5th house is about playing, it's about children, and it's also Leo energy. So there could be this connection to childhood, to fun, to just doing, creative things, to doing playful and joyful things together. That's having that beginner's mind, that childlike almost excitement comes back, okay? And we have Scorpio energy too. So very exciting. Let's get you some letters and initials about what's coming next in love. Number 1, you have E, T, R, O, E, E, lots of E's, G, I, C, and R. That could be initial and a word, a name. Take a moment, see if anything pops out at you. Just trust your feelings, even if it's not written there. If you feel it, go for it. That's what you should listen to. If something means something to you, it doesn't matter if it's exact or not. Okay, so today's charm reading is going to be a little different. I'm going to try to just pull 1. So turn the volume down if you have to. Sometimes this can be a little noisy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All those things are free. Check out my bonus content by hitting join. Buy the decks if you want. The links are below. Let's go. I'm trying to get just 1 today. Okay, I tried to get 1 and I got 3. Oh, I love it though. You've got the dragonfly of synchronicities. Maybe some of you see dragonflies and that's your connection to God, to the universe. Follow the synchronicities. We also have the leaf. The leaf is a lot about letting go and change. This can also be connected to the fall. And you have the moon, which is that emotional connection. We had a lot of water here. That can be Cancer energy as well. Now, finally, I am going to look at months for you. Let's see about what month coming up is an important one for you when it comes to love. Okay, we'll get them. Okay, I was going to spread them out and pick one, but January came out, so January it is. That's a big month for you coming up. Okay, those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Don't forget to write all your comments below, say hello, and I'm going to see you back here in a couple of days. And in the meantime, sending you so much love. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Hi there, I'm excited to do your reading. You were drawn to the yellow jade. I'm just going to do a quick reminder. Please write your comments below and let me know what you thought of today's reading. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, it's free. And once you subscribe, hit the notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post a new reading. If you want bonus content, I do provide bonus readings for members. You can click the join button and do a paid membership and get access to all of those. I do monthly readings, weekly readings, as well as readings about things other than just love. So if you're interested in participating and having those readings, go ahead and check that out. And I also have links below to 2 decks I'm using today, which I designed, the Love Goddess T Oracle and the Love Goddess Aphrodite Oracle. So check those out if you're interested. Okay, so let's get started about what's coming next in love for you. Wow, your overall message about this love energy in the future is Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. How beautiful. Dragonfly Spirit is absolutely one of my favorite animal spirits, because it's about following the secret messages of the universe. It's like connecting with that synchronicity. So if you're someone that's paying attention, the universe is saying, you know what, I'm sending messages to you. I'm nudging you along your path when it comes to love, whether it's, following the message of, hearing a song on the radio and connecting with it, noticing those little synchronicities, right? Those are the things that the universe wants you to do, wants you to pay attention, because you're being guided, but in like those indirect ways, in those very special ways, okay? It's not going to be like someone's going to come and hit you over the head with a sledgehammer. This is like following those signals, tuning in to the messages of the universe. So that's going to be really important for you going forward, okay? So there's something about some messages coming for you. Okay, I'm going to start with the Teacup Love Oracle messages about what's coming next in love for number 2. What message does number 2 need today? Okay, you have fancy date. Big heart. Divine timing. Yes, that would certainly go along with the message of dragonfly. And number 2, hanging on. Interesting. Okay. Well, you have a fancy date in your future. So someone is going on a beautiful date to a fancy location, whatever that means for you. It'll be different for different people. You definitely have love coming in, someone with a big heart, someone who's really open. And I also feel a very protective energy. The divine timing message is interesting because you did have your initial message, which is Dragonfly Spirit, which is about connecting with those messages, right? And so it feels like you're very close to connecting because the timing is becoming right for you. And so that's why you might be feeling or sensing those nudges towards a specific place, towards a specific activity, towards a specific energy. And listen to that, right? Follow that. Hanging on, that's an interesting one because it can mean a lot of different things depending on the rest of the reading. But for me, initially, what I feel when I see this is that the universe is saying, hang on, okay? Hang on, it's coming close. We have a big heart coming in. This is going to be beautiful. Hang in there, right? Don't give up. That's definitely what it's feeling like. Okay. Now, this is the Aphrodite Love Oracle, the other deck of mine. Let's see what Aphrodite has for you today about what's coming next. Number 2. Ooh, jealousy, Aphrodite's nemesis, envy, insecure, control, gossip. Number 18, beware of jealousy and control issues. Okay, so you might have to protect yourself, or, you yourself need to watch out for it. Jealousy is never a good thing when it comes at you or when you send it. It just doesn't work. Maybe you're going to feel like you have to hold on to this person because you're so excited about it, but don't give in to that feeling of control, needing to control, or feeling insecure. Or it doesn't have to be you, it could be someone around you. Aphrodite's nemesis is somebody who is not on her side, who wasn't on her side, who's someone who actively worked against her. So just be aware of that energy. Watch for the signs. Harmonia, Aphrodite's daughter, wedding, harmony, elope, excitement. This relationship is serious. So there is a potential here for a wedding. mint, Aphrodite's herb, fresh, calming, tingle, healthy. Number 31, get ready for the kiss of a lifetime. Ooh. So you have big fancy date, lots of connection and chemistry. Ooh, speaking of hot, candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. Number 51, focus on what you want now. Yeah, and focus on what you want. And, you know, the message of the dragonfly spirit is also about focus. It's about paying attention to the symbols, paying attention to what's going on, really connecting with nature, following those messages. They're subtle, but they're there. So that really confirms that message of dragonfly spirit of paying attention. Okay. Let's see what information we can get about anyone coming in, this future love energy. Okay, so we have the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, Number two, you have 22 and the Two of Pentacles right underneath it. And you are the number, you chose number 2. That's about choices. That's about partnership. The number 2, it's about balance. The Moon reversed. Yes, letting go of fears. This energy is about being stuck. Okay, this is about maybe feeling a little bit controlled by external situations or people. This is about not having control yourself. This is in the past, though, so I feel like you're moving away from that. We have the Two of Pentacles here, which is about balance, which is about choice, which is about maybe having two things going on, and you're not able to focus on one, and the universe is going to ask you to focus on one. And so that's also about focus. So I love this. And we have the word focus here in the Aphrodite message of the candle. So really paying attention is going to be important coming up for you with love and love relationships. The Moon reverse, that's a great one to have reversed, because that's really telling me that coming up in the future, you're going to be releasing a lot of past karma, baggage, and negativity, fears. So you're moving towards a connection with someone where you're not dealing with past karma and baggage, okay? So that's a really positive energy. We have Cancer coming through, as well as Pisces. So we have 2 water signs here. Okay, wow. So we have the Queen of Swords. Oh, sorry. No, that's the, that's not the Queen. That's the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Swords. I love this card. It's really, I love this deck. There are no people in this deck. It's all images that are meant to kind of have you put yourself in, so that you're not seeing people. You can kind of put yourself in all the cards, which I love. Anyway, the Page of Swords. So what I'm seeing about this person is that it's going to be really important for you to be able to speak your truth, to communicate. I feel like you're going to have a new way of expressing yourself in this relationship. And you're moving away from kind of like the old ways of dealing with things. And you're going to take like a new approach in this connection. It feels like a new kind of way for you. There's something exciting and new about it. That's also air sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra coming through. So there could be a connection to someone with one of those, sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Beautiful. Temperance. So the advice here is that, again, here's balance, because we have the Two of Pentacles and then we have Temperance. Temperance is about being able to bring into balance your life and to go with the flow. That's another connection to to the message of dragonfly and to divine timing and to hanging on, because it's like, it's not so much being stuck, it's about focus. It's about focusing on what you want right now, focusing on that connection to relationship, paying attention to the signs and symbols, letting go of any fears. Once you're connecting with the flow of the universe, then you're really connecting to this person. And I feel like it is going to happen fairly quickly. I feel like you're getting to a place now where you're ready for this connection, and the universe is saying it's time, right? And just picture yourself here. Picture yourself relaxing on a beach, being completely at peace with where you are, focusing on nature too. There could be a connection to meeting this person when you're around the water, okay? We have water and mountains, so we kind of have two sort of... we have two different locations. Some of you may be closer to the beach. Some of you may be in the mountains. We have a winter time and a summertime. And it's funny because we have two different things here next to the Two of Pentacles. So winter and summer. We're going to see, because I am pulling a month card for you. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up with that when I pull that. So let's now move on to the tea leaf and see what messages the tea leaf oracle has for you about love. What's coming for you? Oops. Okay, these three wanted to come out. We have carriage. Ooh. We have carriage here with the Chariot. Look at that. A journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, you're moving forward. Pig, beware of greed. That can be that jealousy issue as well. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. You know, look at this. The Aphrodite, my deck, gossip. Gossip. You have the word gossip, and you have the Page of Swords. Be careful. Be careful about what you share with people. You know, sometimes we have to keep things that are important to us close to the vest. We have to keep them to ourselves. You don't have to share everything all the time, okay? Beetle, good fortune. Ooh, I love it. Okay, you have diamond and hand. Wow, these came up in a previous reading. That's interesting. This hand message has been coming up a lot, and I'm focused on the M, but that could just be because that's my initial. But I see that. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Following that guidance, diamond, you'll be receiving a gift or precious. You're giving or receiving a precious gift. Now, diamond obviously has a connection to marriage, to engagement, so all of that is possible coming up in the future for you. Okay. Now, I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up for you. Number 2, what's next in love? Okay, we have Capricorn, 8th house, Venus. So Venus is obviously the planet of love and money. 8th house is about other people's money, inheritance, alimony. It's also about deeply connecting with your partner. It can be Scorpio energy. And we have Capricorn. There is a connection possibly through work here. We did have the Two of Pentacles, and now we're having the Capricorn message. Also, love could connect you with some wealth in some way, okay? Interesting. Now, I'm curious to see, because we had summer and winter here. We have Sagittarius, we had Capricorn, we had Scorpio, Cancer, and is that it? I think that's it so far, sign-wise. Okay, let's see about months. What time of year? Okay, that's it. February, it's winter. Okay, so that's a big month for you. We have February as an important time for this connection. Okay, I'm going to get you some initials and letters. Number 2. What's coming next in love? This could be an initial, yours, someone else's, a word, something that pops out. Vermont just popped out for me, and that's definitely the mountains. So some of you might be having a connection with love in Vermont if you're here in the U.S. Okay, so there are your initials and letters. You can take a moment, see what pops out. Today, I am going to do a charm reading. I'm going to try, though, and just pull one. Now, I wasn't able to do it yet, but we'll see. I'm going to try again. While I'm doing this, I'm going to remind you, turn the volume down in case the noise bothers you. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Those are all really important. Don't forget, once you subscribe, to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. If you want bonus content about other things other than just readings about love, you can join and become an Aphrodite member. I do monthly, I do weekly, I do a variety of subjects there, so check that out. And of course, I do have my 2 decks for sale. You can check all the links below. Okay, now let's see. I just want one. Can I get one charm, please, for number 2? I did. It's the moon. It's the moon, and look what you had. You have the moon card. You're releasing fears. There's a big connection to Pisces energy for you in today's reading, but also a big connection to letting go of the past, moving past fears, but also with the moon and the dragonfly, it's connecting with your path, using your intuition and following the synchronicities of the universe. Okay? Big messages for you today, number 2. This was so fun. I'm going to be back here in a couple of days. I hope you'll join me. I will see you soon. And until then, sending you lots of love. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. Before I get started, I just want to remind you to please like this video. Don't forget to write your comments below and let me know how you connected today and what you thought of today's reading. If you want bonus content every month, you can click the join button and find out how to access my members only videos. I have content there like monthly readings, weekly readings, and readings about subjects other than just love. So check that out if you're interested. Okay, so today's reading is all about what's coming next in love, and you chose the selenite castle, one of my absolute favorite crystals. Okay, let's take a look at your overall message about what's coming next in love. We have Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. Wow. Okay. So there is something here connected to what you say and how you say it. You know, sometimes parrots repeat things that humans say, and then the human is embarrassed, like, because they're saying things that maybe they don't want the parrot to say. So let's find out how this connects for you. I think it's interesting the parrot has a crown. Maybe there's some Leo energy, but let's check it out. Starting with your messages from my decks I'm using today. I'm using both of them, and if you're interested, you can purchase them. The links are below. I created them, the Aphrodite Love Oracle and the Teacup Love Oracle. I'm going to start with the Teacup Love Oracle for you, number 3. Let's get messages about what's coming next in love for number 3. Fancy date. I had fancy date for number 2, I think, in the same spot. Let's see. What do we have for number 3? Thinking of you. Number 3. Tall order. Love bombing. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So, what I'm feeling here about your messages so far is that I feel like you're going to start this connection. You do have love coming in. You have this fancy date in the future, which would mean whatever fancy is for you, but it's like more elevated, whether it's going to an expensive restaurant or buying you tickets to something. There's something about your first connection with this love that's coming in that's going to be elevated. Okay, I feel like this person thinks a lot about you and will be very thoughtful. Okay, what you have to watch out for is, because we have this message about watching your words, is about maybe, and this is, you know, it might not apply for everyone, but this is what message is coming through for me. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is going to be hard for you because you're going to maybe feel a little bit like this person's love bombing you, and it's going to be hard for them because maybe you're going to be a little harsh with them when they're too gushy or too romantic. Okay. It's also maybe for some, this is different interpretation, but it could be that you have to watch what you say to this person because they're going to take it very, very seriously. Okay. But for me, what's coming through is that there just has to be this balance and this being careful with words because this person's very sensitive. Okay. This can also be a message about your self-talk, okay? Like, make sure that you're love bombing yourself. Don't undermine yourself, or, you know, we listen to what we say about ourselves more than anything anyone else says about us. So I feel like I have to give this message as well. Like, just be careful with what you're saying about yourself. It's like the more you believe that you are the love bomb, like you're everything, the more it comes through for you. Okay, so that's also a message there. Now, let's see what the Aphrodite Love Oracle has for you today. What's coming for number 3? Ooh, Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots, number 1. Love is close by. Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, love, passion, temptation, attraction, number 17. This person wants you too. Lots of love here. Lots of attraction. Pink, Aphrodite's color, feminine, dressing up, fancy date, sparkly new love. Dating is in your future. So we have date here, date here. So you definitely have dating coming up in your future. And you have some sort of fancy date, okay? This person is coming through as successful, wise, and older. Okay, beautiful. Fancy date, definitely coming up for you. Dating is in your future. Good news. Okay. You have butterfly, a change for the better. These two. Okay, so we have clouds, temporary problems, and heart, love, deep affection, and caring. You do have this beautiful message of Adonis with this love, with passion, with attraction. It feels like this person is very, very much into you. You may mistake it for love bombing, or you may interpret stuff and say things that maybe you don't mean, or that you're believing about yourself. The universe wants you to elevate and wants you to really think hard about what you're telling yourself, but also what you're speaking to others, because this person's really, really going to be very, very much attracted to you and very much take things seriously. Okay. If you do have some problems right now, the universe is saying this is temporary. The clouds are parting. You're moving towards a change for the better. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Beautiful. So love is coming. There is definitely a new opportunity available, possibilities, maybe even new opportunities for work. You have close to home for this love energy. Rabbit, too much concern about sexual matters. Okay, love bombing. Don't worry too much about it. Man, dealings or relationships with a man. So we have male energy coming up for you. Those two. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Okay, accusations, watch your words. There's the message. Okay, now we've got it. Wreath, sorrow or loss. Yeah, you want to be careful here that you don't lose people because of the words. That's what I would say. This is a big message coming through, and it's coming through in a lot of different ways. So that's something I would pay attention to. But overall, this feels like really nice love energy. Could be close to home. Feels like someone who is extremely passionate and caring about you. We're going to get more information about them. Let's get specifics about your person coming in. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. In the past, there's that tough words. Oh, Six of Swords, leaving that behind, I hope. Yeah, we've got a lot of swords here. That's about speaking, arguing, fighting. That can be negative energy, maybe cheaters or liars in the past, someone you're moving away from. Yes, and moving towards wisdom in the future. Okay, this is about being, wise. This is Taurus energy. This is someone who's very grounded. This is someone who comes from a good place, someone who's very traditional, someone who's very solid. And I feel like they have left behind a lot of conflict, and maybe that's why they're very sensitive to any sort of harsh words. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this energy. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups reversed. This feels like someone new. This is not a past connection. You have to really let go of any fears. Scorpio and Pisces coming through, as well as Taurus. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, so Taurus again, possibly. An earth sign energy, someone who moves slow, but who's very genuine is what I see coming in. It could be connected to work, and it's close to home. It's in your environment that you are in now, okay? So this person is close by. Okay, let's see what other signs and symbols come through for you. Number 2. Taurus, yes, there we go. We got the Hierophant, we got Taurus, North Node, your karma, your path, what you're meant to do, how you're growing, how you're stretching. The 8th house is sex, death, and taxes. It's intimacy, it's passion, it's shared resources. All of these things could be coming up when it comes to the next chapter of your love story, okay? Now, I'm going to get you information about timing. What month coming up is important for you? Number 3, let's see. April. Taurus. Wow. Okay, there you go. It's April. I love it. Let's get you some initials and letters and see what comes through. This could be a word. Could have meaning for you, could be a name, could be an initial, a place. And it doesn't have to be the full word or even be spelled correctly. It's like if it jars something in you or brings something forward, go with that, okay? So we have E-S-T-U-O-L. Okay, those are your letters. Now, for today's charm reading, you might want to turn the volume down. Sometimes it can be a little noisy. I am trying to only pull one charm. We'll see if it works. While you turn your volume down, I'm going to remind you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell once you subscribe. Don't forget to write all your comments below. And if you want bonus content, go ahead and check out the join button. And if you want to purchase my decks, check the links below. Okay. You've got the tree. Beautiful. I love this because of the grounded energy of the Hierophant. And so we have more earth energy, Taurus, the springtime, and we have the tree, which is like that stability, growth, something that takes time and builds over time. Okay? So, wow, that's really beautiful. Those are your messages for today, number 3. I hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. I can't wait to hear all your comments. I'm going to be back here in a couple of days. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hi, number 4. I'm excited to do your reading today. I'm just going to give you a quick reminder to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell after my reading today and let me know what you're thinking. If you want bonus content and additional readings, you can go ahead and hit the join button and find out how to get those. I also am going to be using both of my decks today, the decks I've created, the Teacup Oracle and the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Those links are below as well if you'd like to purchase. Okay, let's get started. You chose the turquoise, beautiful stone. Let's look at your message today about what's coming next in love. Wow, you are starting with such a beautiful and sacred card, the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Wow. The starfish are such an amazing animal. They can regrow one of their arms if they lose it. This is really a message about stretching, about being open, about having faith and believing that things are going to be even better than you can imagine. Like, picture the starfish stretching its arms out on the beach and opening up to the sun and opening up to the warmth of the universe of God, and feeling that energy and knowing that you have all of this potential for amazing things, and just stretching your arms out and being open and believing. This is such a beautiful message of expansion. And you know, this is a message about letting go of cynicism, not believing. It's like, have faith, have faith. Things are going to be great. It's a beautiful message. So stay open, okay? Wow. Let's start with the Teacup Oracle first. What do we have for my beautiful number 4s, my starfish spirits? Look at this. Okay, if you experienced a breakup, okay, in the past, we now have the opportunity for a new beginning. Now, that doesn't mean have to mean a new beginning with the person that you had the breakup with, okay? This could be a completely new beginning, and we're going to see what the rest of the cards say. But I think that also this connects with the idea of the starfish of healing. The star also, I should point out, in tarot is the Aquarius sign. So we could have Aquarian energy here and healing. So if there was a breakup, we also have the star message of healing. Okay. I think this is more about new beginnings, but let's see what the rest of the cards. We're going to do a lot here and use, I'm going to do tarot, oracle, the astro dice, the tea leaf, months, letters. So let's wait before and see how this reading unfolds. Be open. Something hidden. This is beneath the surface. So I feel like this is a message about you not seeing this possibility, or that this is even possible. The love that's coming. Hang on. Hang on. Someone else got this today. Hang on is a message of having faith, of knowing that great things are coming. There is something you can't see that's up ahead, and I do believe it's a new beginning. If you did suffer a breakup in the past, the universe is saying, hold on. There's something you can't even see yet. There's something amazing. There's a beautiful possibility. You just have to stay open. Okay, now the Aphrodite Oracle. What do I have for my beautiful number 4? So, Cancreus, Aphrodite's rival, competition, frenemy, enemy, opponent. Number 3, love is being blocked. Is there someone that you feel is blocking you in some way? I think that's why you have this message too. Some of you needed to know to hold on, hang on, something's hidden. Maybe even something's hidden, meaning you're not even aware who this person is yet. It's a frenemy, which means you think this person's a friend, but somehow they could be blocking you. So that's not for everyone, but that's for someone. If that works for you, listen to that message. Diamond, Aphrodite's gemstone, tough, clear, brilliant, pure. Number 52, the bond between you is unbreakable. Sounds like a long-term commitment here is possible. Wow. Swans, Aphrodite's birds, soulmates, best friends, partners, true love. Love that will last forever, unbreakable. Open to the infinite possibilities, right? Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise. Number 46, you may be overlooking something beautiful because something is hidden. Just like the pearl, it's hidden inside that beautiful shell. And we have the starfish. I feel like there's something beautiful hidden right now. It could be being blocked from you for some reason, but stay open, okay? There's a beautiful connection there. Wow. Okay, I love that. Let's see what the Tea Leaf Oracle has for you. Ooh, okay. Now we got it twice. We have something's hidden. We have frenemy, enemy, love is being blocked. Someone is working against you behind your back. So someone needs that message. Pay attention. Okay, wow, we have quite a few here. We have archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and path is opening up for you. Be open, opening up. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Yes, we have beautiful soulmate energy here. The butterfly of transformation and change, a change for the better. Yes, hang on. Take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, you've got it 3 times. Somebody out there needs this message. Someone's pretending to be a friend and they're not, okay? And if you're feeling it instinctively when I'm saying this, you know who it is. It's not for everyone, but it is for some. Let's get one more. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. This one is also sticking out, so I'm going to take it. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start, a new beginning. I love it. And then the sun is rising over the water. We have the starfish. Wow, a lot with water here. I'm going to get more details about your person coming in with the tarot. Let's pull some tarot cards for you about this person coming in for number 4. 5 of Cups, yeah, letting go. So for some of you, there is that sorrow, that broken heart, that loss of the 5 of Cups in the past. But the thing about the 5 of Cups is there's 2 cups waiting, which represents the number 2, the swans, the soulmate energy that you have, okay? So even if things are tough, even if you've been through a breakup, you know, be open to this unbelievable, yeah. I feel like there was some love in the past that was very hard for you, okay? Yes, and you're learning to let go. You're learning to let go of what you think is secure but really hasn't been, and opening up to new ideas, new possibilities, and not being controlling of the outcome. 5 of Wands, competition, frenemies. There's another 5. We have the 5 here, 5 there. Lots of change and conflict in order to move forward. But bottom of the deck, oh, I'm grabbing it. No, I'm not going to let it drop because it's there. Okay. The Star. I had to hold on. So I knocked the camera full tilt, but I had to hold on because the bottom of the deck was the Star. We have the Star again. Aquarius energy, healing. Look what's in the picture of the Swan. The Swan, the Star. The Swan is in the picture of the Star, and we have the Swans. So wow, yes, I do believe there is a beautiful possibility for love, for healing for you. We have the healing message. Be open to the idea that this is a partner out there that is there for you. The sweet stuff is coming, okay? There is some little bees around you, though, little stingers, so be careful. There's competition for sure. You're going to have to really focus. Wow. Okay, I love that. I'm going to roll the Astro dice, see what other signs and symbols come up for you. Is this crooked? Let me fix you. Saturn, 12th house, Aries. So there's that fighting, that fire, competition. Hidden enemies is the 12th house. We're getting that message a lot for you. Saturn blocking you in some way. So just be aware of that. Could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn. Aquarius energy is also coming in as the healing, as the connection, as the love energy. So that hidden enemy thing, the 12th house, that keeps coming up. So I would just, kind of take that in a little bit if it applies, okay? Now, I'm going to find out what month is important for you for love. What month? May. So we're in May right now. Hopefully, if you're watching this right now, this could be the month when you connect with this energy. This is timeless, so whenever you're watching it, whenever May's coming in the future, okay? So beautiful. Now, let me get you some initials and letters. This could be a word, a name, a place, something coming up for number 4. Just a couple of letters here. Q, R, T, T, and I. Okay. Now, it doesn't have to spell anything all the way. It can just be an idea of a word or something that kind of brings up that intuition for you. Listen to that, okay? Now, I am going to do a charm reading for you today, but I'm doing it a little differently, and I'm trying to only pull one charm. We'll see. I haven't been able to do it all the time, but we're going to give it a shot. This can be a little noisy, so you might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, I'm going to give you a quick reminder to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you want bonus content, hit the join button. And if you want to purchase my decks, all the links are below. Okay. Aw, you got the big open heart. Be open. Oh my God, open again. Be open to the infinite possibilities. Number 4. Yes. Be open, because there's a lot of 5 energy here, which can be conflict. So just know also with the 5 of Cups, if you've had a breakup, if you're heartbroken, if someone has betrayed you in some way, or you've been healing, be aware that there could be people working against you, and not in a paranoid way, just by steeling yourself up and knowing that, you know what, you have beautiful things coming. So don't focus on them or what they're saying, okay? I am going to see you back here in a couple of days, I hope. Please come back. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon.